So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and do this double unboxing of these two beautiful pieces. The Thanos is only a few pieces. Now, I'll tell you something real quick, man. I got a major steal on this. I've inspected it. It looks like everything is in perfect condition. The seller is from Canada. I got this shipped to me for $9.27 USD. Plus, they gave me a $15 refund because they said they forgot to include the batteries.
That's a good deal, eh?
Yeah, that's cheaper than the original price by $300. So I got it cheaper, dude. So I'm very pleased with that. So very happy with that. And then I got the Thor for about $750. So that was I saved money by waiting. I got it cheaper than you would get it on Sideshow. So here go the boxes. This was the box for the break on Brimstone. It came in one box. Yeah, I spared the pain of going through y'all watching me actually taking it out the box. So I do the heavy work first. But it's a nice art box. I mean, I don't even really see a reason to do art boxes anymore.
Do you have a theme? Do you have a theme for your collection? Because I'm just watching certain pieces that you got coming in.
One side of my room is like Marvel, and the other side is DC for the most
His
part.
theme is everything.
You don't have
theme is no gaps.
You don't have
no walls.
It's
Everything must have a statue.
You have an X-Men. You just have Marvel and DC. Then that's what
Yeah.
you have? Okay.
Yeah. But y'all see, room tour is coming. So this is the styrofoam, and this was all the contents, one layer. Not one layer. And this was Thanos box. The outer box was a little bit, worn a little bit, but it's a perfect square. This one was rather heavy. That's the top of the box. Okay, top of the box in the plastic. It's the top. Here's the front.
Ooh, I love that art box. Even though art boxes you're never going to see them once they're back in the shipper in your storage. But
that one's nice.
That's a really nice one.
I actually love that book.
It's a beautiful picture, man. And you know what? To me, I'd rather don't give us art on the box. Give us an art print of this.
Yeah, if you got that and pop that up.
I want both. I'm sorry, I want both.
Well, I mean, I'll take both too if we can get both. But I would love to have an art print like this
because it is part of this. It's weird because we say we don't want it, but when you get that statue and you see it, it's that unboxing experience, right? It's just like, they put love into this.
I want to put this one later on. Fatal.
Well,
what made you?
Well, originally it sold out in 7 minutes, and I didn't get it. Right. It was gone.
You know what I'm saying? So you just getting it this year?
Well, because I've been hunting for it, and people been selling it for $2,000. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I just was patient, and to get this for $927, really I got it for $912 or something like that after the refund that I got for the battery. So I paid less. This was a $1,200 statue right out the gate, and you talking about tax plus shipping. I got it for that ship, so I got it for pretty much $400 maybe or more or less. And then this was 2 layers. So his body was in the top. Now that's the seat protruding through. So you take them out, and then you got that part. So in this part, you got the seat, you got the 2 armrests, then you got the Infinity Gauntlet, then you got 1 head sculpt. I do not have the exclusive.
You don't have the exclusive, but they got so many customs for this piece. Are you thinking about going that route, or you just good with what you got?
No, I reached out to Casual, so he trying to put me in contact with some people. So yeah, and those are the boxes, and we're gonna put me on. All right.
That Gal Gadot just looking at you like, who you brought home, Daddy? Shut up, Wonder Woman.
Oh man, I missed you guys, man.
I know.
We had that whole discussion before you came on.
Well, guess what? We glad you have because Redeemer Mortal Kombat is about to be back on season. Is it
Season
3?
3, baby. We have an announcement at the
Really?
end of this episode. Stay
Oh
tuned at the
yeah,
end of Cool Nerds.
Oh my God! Don't trip.
Y'all see
Mm-hmm.
it?
Kirk will be a part of it too.
Mm-hmm. Look at that chair. I
Wow.
love the
Let's
back of that
go.
chair. Look at the back of that chair. Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
that,
the
that,
detail on
that
it.
is
That
dope.
is dope.
Yeah.
I hear your wife again.
No, she's not. She's not by me. I got the door closed.
Damn.
That's how powerful your mic is.
Yeah,
Looking through the
you hear the Puerto
walls.
Rican woman in the back.
Yep, my wife is
When I
all the
first
way up
got
there.
this piece, man, I was like looking at how much detail on the back it was, and it's a shame that it's behind him. You know,
Yeah.
did you want this piece, Crippler?
I totally always respected this piece. I would get the other one, but that chair does look. You know how I feel like throne. If I had if I ever have a choice between a throne piece and somebody standing up, I'm gonna get the one that's standing up in
All
action.
right, so Rashid, I'm
Yes.
glad you had this. Does he sit down first before the arms go on, the armrest?
Let me think. Turn the chair around for a minute. Let me see.
So the armrest go on the side here.
Yes. You sit him down, and then the arm, because you know the arm is connected. His hand that's crushing the skull has to go underneath that arm. So
Oh,
yeah, you sit him down first.
damn that chair though. I didn't realize that piece was this detailed. You got a crispy camera. You really see all of that detail. Is that your new camera you were talking about, Fader?
You talking about this one? This is my iPhone.
Oh, this your
So,
iPhone?
Fatal, be careful.
iPhone
Be
putting in
careful of
work.
be careful of his tunic. It's a little fragile.
Okay. I
You know,
think
but
Casual told me the same thing when you
that top, that's a little fragile too, and at the
Yes.
bottom where no, in the
Okay.
back, where the belt is at, where the tunic is hanging, you know, pause between his legs, pause. But yeah, that's a
Okay.
little fragile. Yeah, be careful of that piece.
I feel that. Okay, appreciate it.
Bro.
He felt it.
He's still
Pause.
All right, so
Oh, man. Yeah, I can't be messing with the Titans Titan, yeah.
so you got to kind of lift up on the arm just gently when you get this one in, but that's in.
Oh yeah, that looks
Now
right.
do the arm. I mean the arm chair on the on the left side now,
Hmm.
where his
This is
hand
piece,
is.
bro. All right.
this piece is off the chain, Jack.
Hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
All right.
This is actually my first time actually seeing the unboxing of this. Even though I seen pictures of it, this is my first time actually seeing an unboxing of this specific piece.
Yeah, this is the closest I've
it's
seen it.
It's probably one of the best Thanos on the market.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad because
No.
Casual kind of gave me a tip on
Hmm.
what to do.
Oh, I love how the hand looks like it's actually gripping inside the rest.
Right. Go.
Ooh.
Oh, he put the light up pizza. Let's
The
go.
Mind Stone.
Magnet pretty decent, and then
Okay.
Yeah, that's still one of the best Thanoses.
and then that's the head sculpt.
Nice, man.
That's a Titan right there. You seen how he gave freaking Hulk a 2-piece and a biscuit, sent him back to the sanctum? Pa-pa!
Quickly.
Pa-pa-pa-pa! Hulk never been the same since. It's been 3 phases.
Hulk been a beast since that time.
Thanos
That
beat
was-
Hulk
that
so
was
bad he forgot himself.
That was the Russo brothers Hulk. That ain't my
Oh,
Hulk.
man. Man. Look at
Now-
that, yeah.
Fatal, you'll be able to. I don't know if you want to. You'll be able to find like the exclusive heads. Sometimes people selling them on online. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm gonna look. I saw Casual. He coincidentally he just did an unboxing.
Yeah.
What's crazy is I've seen this piece. I've seen it in Casual's collection, but it's always further in the back, so you don't really get to see it up close. Seeing this up close like this is super impressive.
Yeah.
So Rashid, what is this? A quarter scale or a third?
1/4,
Is
baby, a
one
quarter.
fourth because
Okay.
because they actually made like a Guardians of the Galaxy line except for Star Lord. So
Okay.
they did the Rocket and the Groot. Now technically, what's her name? Zoe Zaladano,
Oh yeah.
Gamora.
Zoe Saldana? Yeah.
Yeah, Gamora is she's supposed to go to the right of him, and the other uh I forgot what's her name. Crippler. The
Nebula.
no, the one who has the paint on her face. She was once an Image character, but they sold it to Marvel, I think. Angelus,
Oh.
Angel.
Angelus. Oh yeah, got you from the
Yes,
darkness.
no, not the Darkness. Is another. It's
No,
another
no, from and she's from
Spawn.
Spawn.
Yes,
Angela.
Oh,
yes, yes.
got
She's
you.
an
Got
angel.
you.
Right. So she is on the other side. I had
Oh,
Gamora. The Gamora came out decent, but it just wasn't a big thing. They didn't finish the
Hmm.
Guardians of the Galaxy line. At least Sideshow did.
Oh, you know what? I've never thought about that. That's right. They did come out with a Star Lord and a Rocket and Groot, and if this was in the middle of that,
No,
I think
they
that.
XM made the Star Lord. Sideshow did.
Oh,
Sideshow
got
did.
you.
Sideshow did Groot and Rocket. I got Rocket, but I sold Groot.
I think that would look dope though with that rocket that they got, and that Rocket and Groot and that Star Lord that XM
Look,
got with this
I'm
sideshow
gonna show
piece.
you what I think the Rocket came out hot, man. I love Rocket.
All right.
Yeah.
So while we got him up here, right?
Hmm.
I got him all in frame right now.
Hmm.
This the first time I seen this in person. I've
What do
had
you
to
think?
admire it. Dude, it's this was one of the most simple statues that I ever had to put together. It's especially when you see something this size, you would think it'd be a lot more. But
Hmm.
it's very a lot of intricate details in the throne, the skull on
Hmm.
the back, and with the spine. It just really looks good, man. The paint is really good, and I would think this still had to be Sideshow's greatest piece they've ever produced to date, right?
No,
Yes, that's one
yeah.
of them. One of them.
I've never seen the texture on this piece, and I think that's what's impressing me the
Reason why I
most.
say it is because
yeah, true.
this
I
throne
agree.
is very detailed, and of course the Doctor Doom on throne is very detailed. So
Yeah.
this is probably the second neck and neck with Doctor Doom where the throne pieces is the chairs is real detail and everything.
Yeah.
And the colors especially
This
the
is
colors. If you could see Redeemer the chair pause between his boots, the mechanics in it,
Hmm.
yeah.
I think they really did a good job for a piece that was. How many have they made about this piece? About 3,000 of them.
The exclusive was 750, and the other one was 3,500.
Yeah,
Wow, and it's sold out. Wow, that's crazy.
the
It sold
exclusive
out in
sold out.
seven. The exclusive sold out in 7 minutes.
Yeah, crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Appreciate it. What's up, Secret Sanctuary Collectors Entity? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Appreciate you being here.
And this is a piece that stands the test of time because you're unboxing it and it looks like a piece that could have been released last week.
Why do you
Fact.
have them still sealed collector's edition?
Sealed. Yeah.
Why are you about to sell them or you just have them just boxed up?
He got them bad boys. He says sealed in the box, so that means he didn't even take them out.
That's
I got the
crazy.
rock. I had the Groot and the Gamora because I was at the time. But you know what it is. Right after Guardians of the Galaxy, I was like, okay, I'm feeling these guys. But then the movies. After a while, the comedy started getting a little dry.
Yeah, it went to crap.
I would say easily, this is my number one quarter scale already.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
that's not no new, that new sheen, that new hype. That's just pure. Take a breath and answer that again. Look around your room.
Yeah, for quarter
Look at
scale.
some of your favorites, and then be like, then
Quarter
answer
scale,
that
I would
question.
say that compete with this though, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit oversized. Is that you know that new 52 Batman that Prime One collaborated with Sideshow with?
Yeah. Yeah.
That one is off the chain, but
Hmm.
it's a little bit oversized for a quarter scale.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I believe you when you say that, because I'm looking like I said, it's I've never seen this close, and the details on this, the sculpting on this. I like the anatomy on this, the chair on this. It's you hear people talk about this is great, but when you only can see pictures from far or far back in people collections, I'm like, eh. But seeing this close, I totally get it now.
Dude, it looks amazing. And
Mhm.
the tripped up part is that Fatal, it didn't look like you broke out into a sweat putting it together and all that. You
no,
put
Mm-mm.
it together
the
pretty
body
quick.
ain't super heavy. It's not. The throne is heavier than the body, definitely. Which I think design wise, that's smart.
Hmm.
Um, like Rashid said, there's some delicate pieces on here, but if you know you're a statue collector,
Mhm.
all of us have broken something. So
It
the older you
happens.
get in this statue collecting game, the more aware, the more consciousness you have when you putting
Mhm.
pieces together. And even still, you can
Mhm.
still break something because when we
Mhm.
moving stuff around, we tend to rush a little bit. So my message to all y'all is when you're doing these things, is take your time. You know,
Mhm.
it ain't a rush. It's a beautiful piece of art. It's sculpted. It's not made out of plastic. So,
Mhm.
you know, but
And
That's
the
it's
good,
dope.
yeah, and the good thing about a piece that's been out for a while, like people who have it, or people who do really good, thorough reviews, they tell you what to look out for if you do get it when you're assembling it. So you can learn from their mistakes or from their experience when you're putting something like this together, especially when something as impressive as this, you don't want to mess it up.
she. Do
Oh,
you
can you
got this?
imagine the XM Hulk?
Mm.
What you say?
Mm.
Do you have this?
The throne, the Thanos on throne
The Lady Death.
from XM.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I,
XM.
I got
Hmm.
the XM Thanos and stuff like that. I sold my Thanos on throne. Um, I really like the piece, but XM I felt was has a little bit more detail
Hmm.
with the gauntlet and everything, and it told the story with Lady Death.
Yeah.
It was a what you call it, a package, two in one. You know what I'm saying? So and the Kacherik brothers
Yeah.
did Lady Death. So I just Lady Death came out pretty good, man.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty good.
And Raid and Rashid, I got someone in the community I'm communicating and talking to right now. Um, I might be getting a haul. We'll see if it works out. And this is Lady Death and Thanos is included in that. So if it goes through,
Wait, you might
uh,
be getting what?
this piece right here, I'm not this piece. I'm sorry, Thanos from XM with Lady Death combo.
Yeah,
That's part of it.
that's a good combo, man. I'm telling you.
Hmm.
If you see the size of
Does
his
that Lady
gauntlet,
Death? Does that Lady Death? Dard Rashid. Does that Lady Death come with the regular with the death face, the skull
if
face,
you
and then her regular face?
if you buy them together, it was an
Uh
exclusive.
huh.
So if you had to buy them
Okay.
together, then she comes with the
Okay.
bone, like her arms and her face. But
Hmm.
Hmm.
the even though it come with the death face, our the regular portrait, the skin portrait, is
Hmm.
Oh,
actually
it
more.
must be beautiful.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice piece.
Yeah, get those measurements.
All right. So from the bottom of the base to the top of the head, it's just a little bit over 22 inches.
All right.
This
Okay.
is right at about 22 inches.
Mm-hmm. What's the depth on that thing?
All right. From the front of the base to the back, you got about, I'd say 16 roughly. 16.
That's not. That's a besta right there.
It's pretty much 16 all the way around, I'm gonna
That's
say.
that's good measurement right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it fits on a
16,
besta.
16 all the way around. And if you go from here to here, this stretching out just a little bit more. So about 17 and a half where the tip of his finger go.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so not bad. Not a space hall, but it looks extremely large. Like it looks massive, but
Yeah.
it don't take up that much space for something this large.
That's the best when it still has that P word that everyone
Present.
hates, that presence, and it still doesn't take up that a large footprint. That's money right there.
Exactly. Good wording there, Crippler.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
I gotta try to move this thing so I can get Thor. So now for the break of Brimstone.
Yeah, man. I was sleeping a little bit. That's why I said I got some videos that'll be coming up during this week.
Yo, you know what's funny, Redeemer, Crippler?
Yeah,
So
what's up?
What's
I showed a couple of people today at work. I said, yeah, I'm a collector, right? So I
Uh
showed them, and everybody was like, "Ooh, Mando!" I said, "It ain't Mando, it's Boba."
That's where you got to go from the elbow to the fist, backwards and then
Yo, Crip,
frontwards again.
I wanted to do it, but they were females, so I couldn't do it.
Oh
Uh,
man, look at that bass.
hey,
That's a nice bass.
hey, let me tell you, there's been a lot of Thors that came out after this and before this. I will
Mm-hmm.
never get rid of this breakup brimstone
Man,
piece.
Oh,
dude.
so you have that piece?
Ever. Yeah, that's it right there.
So
No,
so
Okay,
never get
okay.
rid of that piece.
What did you think about Cripple? But what did you think about the XM Thor versus what's his name? What was the armor
The
that
center, the one on the
Destroyer?
celestial.
I
Oh, the
think that
destroyer,
is
destroyer. Yeah,
yeah,
destroyer.
I think that piece is
I
hard to spot.
personally didn't like it because he was looking down, right? And so you had to put him high. But if you
Oh,
put
okay.
him low, and
That
then I like the pose much better on the sideshow because that one was available. And I
which
still went
piece
with
should
the
I put
sideshow.
up first, man?
Oh, this one's a rough one to put together. A
Heck
little
yeah.
tough.
Uh,
Uh,
do I go body next?
no,
I don't know.
you got to put on a lava piece that he's gonna key into. So he keys into like this lava piece that goes. If you look at the eye, it goes directly behind the eye, and you got to put on the horn to the right of that eye.
Is it the biggest lava piece? Now this is
Yeah.
TX, and I want to give a shout out to Obsessed Collector. That's the eBay that I got it from. They actually got some more things for sale, fair prices, man.
That's what's up.
This the biggest lava piece. This is the one the keys here.
Yep, yep. And you see it. Yeah, you see the peg on it. The whole. Uh, I don't
Yep.
know. Every time I watch Collective Minds, they confuse me between peg and
Ooh,
key. There you go.
ooh,
And
that's
so yeah, he will go right in there.
so he next.
Um. Yeah, because you could put the horn on after you put him in.
Dude, I've heard like because I hesitated on this because somebody said it was undersized.
I don't know. He's probably undersized to other like a XM piece maybe, but to my like Captain America and my what's his name Iron Man. Damn, I blanked out Iron Man. He's in scale.
Okay, so
Yeah.
keys in here.
Yep.
That's dynamic than a mug, G. He go this
Indeed.
way though, right?
He goes where where the lip is. Yeah. It won't be able to go. It'll snap in there. There you
Heck.
go. Yep. Yep.
All right.
Hmm.
So what should I go with next? These lava pieces.
Yeah, now you could just freestyle. Once he's in, you could probably put the horn on. Yeah, that big horn that will go to the right of his knee. Well, my right while looking into the screen. I don't know where it really is. Oh, that's his tongue, I think. That will go in his mouth.
Now, this is the exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I got this one for about about 750 ship.
That's dope. Little
That's
patient.
that's a little bit over retail, right? Just a little bit.
Under.
Under.
I got
Really?
yeah, because you got tax, you got shipping. All right. That's nice. Going in, going in. And to get the exclusive. And I bargained because I had already bought a piece, so they gave me a good deal on the second one. What the heck is that? A wounded dog?
That's the here. God,
Okay, I gotta see where these go. It's nice though, man. Now
Ooh,
I've
you
seen a
going to
lot.
Messfelheim right now, son. You going to Messfelheim with that piece.
Okay, I got the cape here. They go in before the head scope.
Yeah, because that's the most annoying thing about that piece is the two circular pins that hold down the cape. It'll stay in, but like little movement, it'll pop out, and you're like, boop.
It's beautiful, man. The colors are beautiful.
Yeah, when you get the arms on, let me know, because people had a problem saying it was too purple, but I haven't seen a comparison to know if it was like uh every one looked like that or with certain batches.
All right, the mouth you gotta kind of be careful with. Maneuver this, but it's slid in there. Gotta find the right pegs for this. This one is a doozy right here because that's not a peg. It's like a flute.
Hmm.
Definitely see a lot of breakages with this piece. That one a little doozy. But
hmm.
I know it go there. Like type of the turn. That one is a little tight in there. I'm gonna leave that alone right now.
Hey, DJ Hurt,
Yo,
do you want me to send you the link to the Chicago Sports Spectacular? That way, when we head out there,
You put the
yeah, that would be nice.
cape go on before or
all right,
after the
I'm gonna
head.
do that because there should be another one like in either later spring or early summer.
Yeah, just let me know, bro.
I definitely will.
I like to be included in stuff.
All right,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we got a task right now.
You know,
Sidebar that. Get y'all butt out of
here
here.
he go. Here he go. Little light skinned boy. Just cut it out. You trying to include me in some stuff.
Man, I include you in everything.
Obviously not.
Obviously. Okay. All right, that's wrong.
Man, Ray, yeah, I would love to. That Beta Ray build they put out was dope, though.
Beta Ray Bill is coming to the cave.
If they
Mmm.
would have did if they would have did Thor correctly, it would
Hmm.
have been Beta. He would have finally teamed up with Beta Ray Bill, and they would have fought some one of
Um.
Thor's
Yes.
enemies and stuff
Yes.
instead of doing this comedy bull crap. They need to
Yeah.
stop demoralizing the men to big up the women
Oh, I see
and
what
let
you're talking about.
let them, you know, be. Let's get for real with these Marvel movies and stuff.
Yeah, because
But
I in the beginning it was more
you got the wrong
masculinity,
person in
and
charge.
then now it's not like that.
You got the wrong person in charge. Catherine, whatever her last name is, has made it very clear. She's a feminist.
Oh,
She's a feminist.
that's
All
a
right,
Star
and
Wars
guess
problem.
what? Guess what's been happening? Their movies have been losing money all the time.
Yeah.
They losing
Yep.
money all the time. Ant-Man.
Huh.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man, what happened? I guess Kathleen Kennedy got rid of her.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
no,
nice.
I
Look
will
at that
not use.
Yeah,
detail.
look.
I will not use.
Hey, I always use that. I like the one with those fingers out. I have the exclusive too, but I never use it. I like that the fingers on that thing is just so dope. But I might switch it out just to have a different look of it. But like once I had when I first got this piece, I had the exclusive on always, and I'm like, let me take it out. I was like, nah, I like it better without it. But the thing is, you got the choice, my brother. You don't have to worry about it. You can just be like, boop. Yeah, look at that. That is such a creative base that I don't really see Sideshow do anything like that lately anymore. They're going a little more because you want to insert his head, dude. Muspelheim represent. I could never say that correctly. Muspelheim.
Back to Jotunheim.
Jotunheim. There it is.
Thor should never have been taken as a joke or made into a joke.
Never.
Oh my
like
God,
this-
never.
His humor
Thor-
comes from him being a fish out of water, not because he makes the jokes.
You can add lightly humor after he busts somebody's behind, but
Yeah.
Thor shouldn't have never been put on as a joke. Just in the beginning of when he fought the Frost Giants, when he laughed about them dudes fighting them dude, that's the only type of humor he have because
Yeah.
you saw how Dane, but the way they made Thor demoralize him, is crazy, man. It's crazy.
Nice. You got two of Sideshow's best right in front of this camera right now, son. Look at that.
That's a really that base is very intricately detailed, man.
And those flames look good to me too, like the fire coming out of it. No.
You have to be careful with those because they're the smaller pieces around the flames.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. This one that you got to be very careful trying to lift it up without trying to take it apart. So just
Oh my God!
yeah,
Yeah,
because like
that's
you
true.
see how like he almost hit that flame on the right. You could easily not know and be like, oh, clip, or think something solid and it's actually just the horn or just the flame piece and it'll just come up. Like
Oh
you got to
my
be
God.
very careful.
Scene. And there we have it.
Look
Both
at that.
of them on screen. You kind of
Yeah.
get a good barometer for how large this is compared to Thanos.
Yeah, turn them to the left a little bit so it look like that hammer's. Yeah, look at that shit, dude. And look at the chainmail on his armor on his legs, dude. And then the different material from the front of his shirt or vest plate.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever they call it.
where it's splitting on the side.
Yeah, and then and it has the wrinkles and it has actual little indentations all across, like a totally different material, like the belt, all that stuff.
Now I'm gonna say this one piece is a little rough to key in over here.
Got
This-
you.
This piece.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that.
So I'm gonna leave that in the box. I don't like how tight,
Yeah, critical mass.
and I don't think I got it in the wrong way.
Yo, that Chucky in the back looking sus. Yo, look how you looking at Thanos. Like, yo, you think you rule this shit? Son? Watch when Fader go to sleep. Like, watch when Fader go to sleep. Chucky rules this house, son.
Oh my
Yeah. Yo, if this was Toy Story and all of these things woke up and while you were
Oh,
sleeping,
stop it.
who would rule this domain? Who will rule the Fatal Cave while you were asleep in a Toy Story situation, Fatal?
Gal Gadot.
Oh, really? She'll keep all of the boys in check?
She keep me in check.
You work for Disney? He's like, yeah. No, that's
She keep me in check.
she got the lasso. She like down Thanos.
Yeah, this
down,
is
boy.
man. This was dope, man. Oh yeah, very dope.
It is
It's very dope, very detailed, man. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they put the mixed media with the cape and all that. Is it wired film?
Yeah, he could bend out all the way. He could make that
Yeah,
however he wanted.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
yeah.
So it could be more dynamic.
Yeah, yeah. It's cool. I don't know if you guys seen the lady, the Thor, the mighty Thor, with Jane Foster
The XM one.
for XM1. I wish they would have done the cape like that. That cape is really nice
So
on that
I'm
Jane
considering
Okay.
Foster piece.
because I got like
It's
one
scoped up.
payment on Beta Ray Bill. I actually
Mm.
got that one in Cosmic Chase, so I got Beta Ray
Oh
Bill.
shit! Oh shit! Yeah, nah, I love that. I will never get rid of this piece.
That's dope.
But I know people like the LBSs, and I'm like, man, this is how this is door like rah like on
To
Serta.
be honest with
No,
you, I seen the LBS store, but this one it looks way
yeah.
better. It does. I have to give it to
It's
it.
scale aside. This one for me is just like everything from the pose to the base.
Hmm.
Like the only thing I would approve on, and it doesn't bother me too much, is the cape because if it was sculpted, then it. But I got mine in a way where it still looks like it's flapping out in action. But
Man,
yeah,
dude,
other than
you
that,
know what's crazy about this?
hmm
We did all that talking in the beginning, and we
yeah,
only an hour and 20 minutes in with two
yeah,
unboxings.
with two unboxings.
I'm getting good at this. And
There
see,
you go.
Kiara used to be talking all that crap, talking about how long we gonna be here.
Where's DJ Herc right now, man? He stepped off.
So that didn't take long to do that double unboxing, man. But man, this is another dope statue. So I had been looking for both of these. Of course, I wanted the exclusive on both, but when I saw the price on this, man, I couldn't resist it. So I ended up paying roughly 915 for Thanos and about 750 for Thor. And the Thor is exclusive. Not one piece is broken.
hmm
A lot of times the lava effects on this is broken. That I've been seeing.
Yeah.
And even when I was searching on eBay, they'll tell you it's broken, glued back together, and all of that.
Mm-mm.
So I'm definitely happy with the prices I paid because 17, I would say 1765 for both.
hmm
They
Yeah.
were charging that just for him
That's
on
crazy.
eBay. A lot of
Hey,
guys.
how do you feel about like finally having real superheroes in your collection? Because you got like a lot of detectives and stuff, and like a lot of just crazy people. But now you have like real heroes like Thor, a god of
I
thunder,
I
and
take the bait with
Thanos.
Batman against these two. And Batman got some kind of
Batman's like,
Batman is gonna do something to the Hulk that make him work for him, and he's gonna make the world be the Hulk, and he's gonna kill Thanos. Or Batman will get the gauntlet.
And you know what's good about these two right here? Of course, him and Thanos was going at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Okay. Okay.
oh yeah, that's
and you
right.
know it's just sad that after Endgame they end up making Thor into a joke.
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
A fat
so
joke.
man.
A fat joke. Yeah.
man, shut up,
Fat
Brenton.
Thor.
Shut up, Brenton.
Yeah, I'm going through all the comments.
They look like this Thanos stayed in the
Well, I tell you,
arch be
man.
killing me.
Hey yo, Arch, the show is here to stay, brother. You got competition, Arch. The Cool Nerds Lounge, Arch.
back. in
Oh,
full.
I know he not messing with the Cool Nerds Lounge. I know he not
Arch,
doing that.
hold on.
Arch got nothing but
it
love.
can't be Arch. It can't only be one talk show. It can't only be one podcast, brother. There's plenty of room for other podcasts.
Let's go.
Nah,
go.
son. If another person come out with another podcast, man, another show, I'm
You in
done.
it?
No, I'm just
So,
kidding.
y'all, if y'all
Redeem it like
enjoyed-
I.
if y'all enjoyed these unboxings, man, y'all go ahead. If you will, if your spirit moves you, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Um, quick announcement. We got a couple announcements here tonight. Okay. I'm going through these comments, but we got a couple announcements before we get up out of here. Giving Thor the finger. Come on, like this is the scene where he should have cut his head off.
I know. You should have went for the head. This store would have said, I did.
Yeah,
With a
made a
dual
remake
wielding
of
two
something.
piece.
Oh yeah, there you go. Collector's table, man. He sent the message, man. Yeah, hit that like button, man. This makes the video get shared more. That's how it works, I guess. And then more people can join in on this fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Arch,
Oh my
man.
god. Freaking
What do you
Art.
think?
What is wrong with you, Art? Something wrong with you, brother.
Or is there something just right about him and everybody else is wrong? You never know. Don't got the custom axe, which looks like he's going to
Oh
cut
man.
his head off.
Hey, I'll holler at you, man. Hey,
Ooh.
send me a message on Fatal Collector page or my Fatal Collector Facebook page. I already got about 600 friends on there. Um, that page is gonna be strictly for meeting collectors all around the world, man.
Yeah, these two right here probably have some of the most. End of Daniel Bell's Captain America have a lot of customs with these three pieces combined. Like I see a lot of customs for them. Yo, I need that
Yeah.
gold hammer.
I'm happy that I got this exclusive though, man.
Yo, is
Man, Herc,
DJ Herc backstage? I think he's knocking on the door. I can't tell though.
I don't see her.
Oh.
Herc is not backstage, but that was Dante who keep going in and out.
Uh,
How y'all doing?
what up, Dante? Missed
Yeah,
you, bro.
Mr.
What's up,
Free.
Dante?
So what I did to get me my dose of Dante is it was pretty much the same experience. I just put up my own live, and then I just put a picture of him, and it was just frozen there, and it was just like I was having conversations. Yeah, yeah,
What's up,
Appreciate it. Congrats. Thank
yeah.
you.
It was that picture right there, Unc. And I was just like, yo, so Dante, what you doing tonight? Just chilling. He was telling me about comic books. I was just like, yeah, good, good, good.
Yeah,
how
man.
long, you,
Find it,
how,
man.
how long y'all think the Marvel universe is going to continue to go down in hell?
Ooh.
Chat. Let's keep
I'm
it
trying to
real.
meet Daniel Bell.
Everybody in the chat, how long y'all think Marvel is going to continue to go down in sales? And because Ant-Man did horrible, I think this Thor did horrible. Even though Black Panther did good, it wasn't received well.
Yeah.
You mean Disney?
I personally think. Well, look how long it's taken Star Wars, right? So I think what's gonna happen is I think Guardians will be good, but then anything after that is just gonna be probably go down. It's because it's the writers. It's the same writers that's writing like Multiverse of Madness is writing like Secret Invasion or Kang Dynasty and all of that stuff.
I
So
don't
that
think I don't think Doctor Strange was good.
I'm a
Neither.
fan.
I
I
don't think
know
Doctor
exactly. So those people that's writing them, it ain't gonna get better because they making it based off of the stuff that came before it. So it's like nobody really like. You got to think about. There was one singular through line through the MCU, and that was pretty much Iron Man and his journey from all of those movies to end. Who are we really following right now that we could get behind that people care about? Give me one person.
Thank
Like
you. That's my point.
exactly.
We don't care about these characters.
Yo, and then when Iron Man needed to take a break, it was slipping a little bit. Then we had Cap, and we could follow Cap the rest of the way. And then
True.
no, and so like right now, like Shang-Chi is not enough. Like he's not, he's not enough. And then
Shang-Chi is not even close.
I know, right? And so like there's no like there was multiple people you could pick and follow through that had a through line, like Thor, everybody, like even the worst of them, people love. People loved Chris Hemsworth in the beginning. Without that, where are we heading? Like we got nobody that we could attach to and cheer for, and Kang's
Like, what
beating the
Marvel-
shit out of all these.
What
I
Marvel?
mean, Kang's losing.
Look, what Marvel movie that came out are we really want a statue from now? I don't think
None.
I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want
Not even a
I
hot
would-
toy.
I don't know. I would do a Kang though, but based off comics.
You just want him because he's black. That
you
fool
want
was whack.
Nah. No. I disagree with you. He played a good
He
when he was
did.
ruthless. He played a good thing. Do not let the Ant-Man in the
Racial.
bad
Okay.
and Ant-Man being a bad movie
Hey, I'm
discourage
not.
Hold on.
discourage
Okay,
the
go ahead.
character of Kang. Kang
All
was
right.
a good character.